Hello viewers, welcome to King's Global Treasure TV. Before I continue with today's video, let me use this opportunity to appreciate those of you who have subscribed to this channel. I also appreciate those who have liked some of my videos, who have also shared the videos. And if this is your first time coming across my video, I want to appreciate your viewing, and I also encourage you to like this video and share it. Most importantly, try to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a message, you'll be able to get it. Please also press the notification bell to enable you get my message, to enable you get my videos as soon as they drop. Thank you for doing that. Now, it's been a long time I made a new video. This is due to my time constraints, and I've been getting a lot of questions, from viewers and subscribers asking for one thing or the other concerning my previous videos, and concerning the Polish embassy interview, the work permit, and so many things. I have tried my best to reach these people through the email, giving them answers, but it seems it's becoming too much burden on me due to the fact that I don't have much time. Now I have decided to make videos concerning these areas so as to address their curiosity and to attend to those who may be asking similar questions in the future. Before we go into the details of today's video, let me use this opportunity to give this disclaimer that I'm not a licensed immigration consultant. I make these videos based on my personal experience and the experience of friends and those whom I know that have passed through the process. Viewers, you have the duty to do your due diligence, make proper research, and always consult the website of the embassy for any update. Thank you. So in today's video, we are going to look at the documents that is needed for you to appear for your Polish embassy interview. Now today, we're going to share these documents into two. We're going to split the documents into two. Number one are the documents you are expecting from your Polish employer. That is the documents that your Polish employer will send you. And number two will be other additional supporting documents that you must generate yourself locally. To start with, the documents from Poland. Number one is your work permit. We all know what work permit is. Work permit gives you, in fact, it is the principal document enabling you to apply for a visa, showing that you have something to do in Poland. Now, another document you'll be expecting from your employer is the labor contract. In the labor contract, various conditions concerning the job you're going to do are stated based on the Polish labor law and other, labor laws within the European space. The number three, you talk about a letter of guarantee. The letter of guarantee is the letter written by your employer to the embassy, showing that they have employment for you, that they have secured your work permit. And in that letter, they accept or they guarantee or they assure the embassy that they are going to make sure that at the expiration of your contract with them, that you must return to your home country. This gives the embassy the confidence to issue you visa if possible. The next letter is the letter of interest. The letter of interest. In the letter of interest, certain conditions or details about the employment are stated, including your personal details, including the job title. Some may include a little bit of your job description. Very important, it will include the time, your expected work hours, maybe per week or per month, how many hours you'll be expecting, they're expecting you to work, and how much you'll be remunerated, how much you're going to earn. Okay, it goes ahead to state some of the benefits like accommodation if there is any, and other things. It states your gross earning and your net earning for the month. So when you must have gotten these documents, and before I forget, it is worthy to note that certain employers may give other documents, but the ones I've just mentioned are the basic and necessary documents you'll be expecting from them. So in one of the letters, it also states that maybe if the company provides you with accommodation, it will be stated in the letter. That is about the documents coming from Poland. Now, if the company does not provide you accommodation, just make sure to make your arrangements on how to get your your papers for accommodation from Poland too. Now let's move to the documents you are expected to have generated or arranged locally. Number one is your international passport. Number two is your passport photograph. Number three is your marriage certificate if you are married. Number four, your children's birth certificate if you have children. Number five, your birth certificate. Number six, your national identification card. This proves your nationality or your residence status in the country where you live. Remember, there are only two countries where you can apply for this visa. One is your country of nationality, your country of original nationality, and the other is your country of residence, where you are either a temporary resident or a permanent resident. Okay, next we go to your the document that shows your proof of fund, which is majorly your bank statement. Now, in this bank statement, for work permit, there is no threshold of any amount that is stated that you must have in that account. However, I will advise you to make sure that the money you have there covers your traveling expenses. When I say your traveling expenses, I mean your flight ticket to and from. I mean your insurance cover. I mean any other cost that you may incur to get yourself to Poland, and perhaps little money that you may be using to take care of yourself pending when you start earning money in Poland. Just make sure that the money you have is able to cover all this, because if you are the one sponsoring yourself to Poland, you must have enough money to get yourself to your employers. Then if someone is sponsoring you, that is where you will need a document to to show the maybe bank statement of the sponsor and a letter of sponsorship from that individual. Okay, next we look at your travel health insurance. Your travel insurance, the certificate of your travel insurance must be included. And don't forget that the embassy they do not just accept travel insurance policy from all insurance companies. There are certain designated insurance companies as stated in the website of the embassy. So make sure to get your travel insurance certificate from one of them. Okay, next is your flight itinerary. Okay, I've said it before. Your flight itinerary must be there. It must be a to and from. That is a return ticket. Note that this flight itinerary that you need to attend to this interview is not the one you have paid for. It is a booking, not as in you are not expected to pay money before attending the interview. So, and for you to be able to do this, that flight itinerary must be valid as at the time of submission or as at the time of your interview. And to be able to do this, make sure to check within the airline, the policies of the airline you are using you're going to use. Some have a validity of 72 hours. Most of them have validity of 24 hours. So make sure that the paper is valid as at the point of your interview or submission. Okay. Some other documents also includes documents about your, education, your academic certificates. Please make sure that your academic certificate you are submitting matches the job you're going to do. You don't submit a master's degree when you're going to do a menial job, then it means you are overqualified. Make sure to submit academic qualification that matches the job that you have been offered. Then you can also submit your CV. Very important. Submit your CV. A professional European standard CV. Okay. Then another document that you need is you will need let me remember. Okay, you will need a cover letter. And this cover letter must be professionally written to touch every necessary angle. Now, cover letter is like a summary of all your documents and application. You may have submitted genuine papers and documents, but if your cover letter is not well written, it might affect the decision. Now, having said everything about the documents you need, it is important to note that whenever you're making a visa application, you are advised, based on your situation, to go out of the box, to get other documents that you feel that will put you ahead, that will put you at an advantage of getting a favorable decision from the embassy. If there are other documents you need based on your own situation, sometimes, for example, there are people that have that have had some travel histories in their passport, and there are one thing or the other that is not in line, or that could lead to suspicion or negative decisions. Why not go ahead, maybe give things like letter of explanation, or maybe you have that a particular embassy deny people based on the fact that they don't trust people from your country. Why not maybe go to a court and get original sworn court affidavit, affirming the fact that you are going for the purpose for which you have stated. Don't just stick only to the recommended documents. If there is a need for you to give additional documents, fine and good. Now, some of these documents, or most of these documents, are things you can, arrange yourself. They are not that difficult for you to get. However, there are people that maybe do not have enough time, due to their business or their job, to go, in search or, trying to get these documents. Anyway, if you fall into any of these categories, you may contact me through the email, and I will help you for a fee, for a token, very affordable fee. I promise I'm not going to break your pocket like agents do. Some of these areas may include, writing a professional cover letter, writing a professional CV of European standard, booking your flight itinerary, booking of hotel reservation if you need one, and insurance, getting your insurance certificate, your original insurance certificate. So if you need any of these services, just write me an email and I'll respond to you. Thank you. Now, having said that, this brings us to the end of this video. Please always remember to subscribe to this channel. Press the notification bell so that anytime I post this video, post subsequent video, you'll be able to get them at the right time. Please always give my video a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And share this video so that it gets to many people that need the content. Until I come your way next time and very soon. Remain blessed. Thank you.